Hi everybody, I'm Dr. Nick, and this is a public service announcement for Chivalry Medieval Warfare. This is a new series that I am presenting, and in it I will be showing you all the tips, tricks, bugs, features, and mechanics in Chivalry that you might not know about. In today's public service announcement, or PSA for short, we will learn about the reverse stamina stun bug. You've probably encountered this bug before if you've been playing a lot in the most recent patches. In Chivalry, when you run low on stamina and then parry a strike, you'll be dazed for a few moments and knocked back. In Content Update number 1, Torn Banner changed the way out of stamina daze worked from a short daze to a much longer one. When they enacted this change, a nasty little bug appeared that I call the reverse stamina stun bug. It's basically the opposite on how stamina daze is supposed to be triggered. Instead of you stunning an enemy who is out of stamina, they're the one that stuns you. You can clearly see here that I have full stamina since I have not even moved at all, and yet I'm still being stunned and knocked back. This is obviously a very dangerous bug since my opponent can get a free hit on me anytime they want while I'm stunned. Here's how the bug happens. When an enemy runs out or almost out of stamina, swings into the air once, and then strikes you, it causes you to be stunned as if you had just blocked an attack while out of stamina. You have to successfully block or parry your opponent for this to happen, otherwise you'll just be hit normally. Here's the explanation once more in slow motion. First you run out or almost out of stamina. Second, swing into the air so that you miss your opponent. And third, hit them normally. If they parry it, then they'll be stunned. No weapon or class is immune to this bug, and it can happen whether you use a shield or just parry normally with a weapon. As you are viewing now, even the honorable fisticuffs are affected by this bug. It does make for some pretty amusing circumstances when you're knocking a knight with a giant tower shield back with your fists alone. As you can see right now, this bug is very easy to reproduce, so you've probably seen it a few times in game, even if you didn't quite realize what was going on. It is easy to understand how one might not even notice something like this being out of place in the intensity of combat when blades and arrows are flying and people are flailing their weapons around even when they're out of stamina. I don't think most of Chivalry's player base even realizes this process exists, considering that it's not straightforward to achieve it. Even then, I doubt very many people are exploiting this bug, since missing swings is a risk in of itself, and being out of stamina puts you in a very precarious position. The purpose of this PSA and future ones is to inform the player and let them know about the subtleties of the game they might not be aware of. I've tried to explain clearly what is going on to help players understand this bug, and I can only hope they won't go and exploit it at the loss of others' fun. Thankfully, this bug won't be around for much longer since Torn Banner has already fixed this problem in the current beta release. You can expect it to be removed next patch. Until then, at least you'll know what's going on next time it happens. Well, that's all for this PSA. Thank you all very much for watching. I would also like to take a quick moment to thank my good friends Zero Ace and the Radiant for helping me test this. Stay tuned in for more PSAs in the future on all sorts of different Chivalry subjects. If you have any suggestions or ideas for topics on future PSAs, feel free to leave them in the comments, my Steam, or the official Chivalry forums. I'm Dr. Nick, and this has been a Chivalry public service announcement.